Suffice it to say, Mike speaks the truth on that. I can't believe everybody's hero Ace Ukiyo was found venting and snapping the neck of the Game Master. It's a little bit ridiculous, but all the same, Geet's good. I am very happy to see where Takahashi is taking things. In any case, hello, we're doing something different today. Why? Because apparently Xbox decided, you know, the best thing we can do right now is stealth release another Tango Gameworks property, and you know, this is not the evil within. I don't know what this is, but yeah. Suffice it to say, this right here has been getting pretty much high marks from everybody all across the board, and you know what? I want to see what the hype is about. I don't understand why my helmet is not working. Yeah. Also, you know what? Today's been a little bit weird. Today has literally been weird from 12 a.m. on account of the fact of accidentally being forced to update Windows 11. And then Windows 11 did not actually update to the point that I had to actually manually force power down my computer, and it's just like, yeah, this is pretty much what I expect from Microsoft. Other than that, why are we starting late? Well, you know how it is. Bandwidth is stored in places I cannot access, so if anything, I was surprised that things didn't actually crap out on me the whole way through, but all the same, here we are now, and I'm excited to see where things go. How are you people? I know for a fact that Mike is sick, and I hope that resolves itself soon enough. Is it rough over there this weekend? I'm sorry, this winter? I don't know. Apparently we lost the ability to get snow the moment Siberia stopped running off from the United States, so we'll see. We will definitely see. February is going to be the worst of it, I'm sure. That being said, let's see where we go with this. Apparently where we go is my controller decided to disconnect. One quick second here. Was that a monumental amount of scuff only on this channel? Everyone gets excited about the new and non-formulaic. You're not wrong. I'm also hearing that the Dead Space remake is also stellar, so you know, everybody's winning a little bit. Especially considering the fact that the 2008 version isn't going away. Which I can say, hey, look at that. EA is doing the bare minimum to make this work, and I'm glad for it. Take notes, Rockstar, but yeah. You're also a little tired, but you bought some sour Skittles for the stream. I'm glad you were able to find them. Not gonna lie, I haven't had Skittles in a bit, but I'm curious now. Next.
I said next. Huh? Shy, is it?
Yep.
Profession, rock star?
Future rock star.
That's not a profession, but I get the vibe.
Are you done?
Yes.
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm liking this guy's vibe. He's got a dream. Also, you're excited to play the Dead Space remake with your first paycheck. I'm glad. I'm also glad that you're actually finding some work that works for you. Personally, I'm just of a mind of, as long as that is going good, I'm very proud of you, my son.
The CEO of Vandalay Technologies, Kale Vandalay!
What a historic day. You're the best of the best. and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become.
Okay, so this is about cybernetics. Good to know.
A better life.
Almost in. Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
You know what? I feel that. Oftentimes when I'm just doing outdoor projects or whatever, you'll almost never see me without earbuds, and it's, you know, I prefer not. It's just like, I do better work when I don't have to focus on everybody else, you know?
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects, Kale. Marketing delivered.
Also, this reminds you so much of the early 3D Cartoon Network shows. I know what you mean. This has a real Stormhawks kind of vibe to it. You know, minus the post-apocalyptic Skyfighter thing.
No slip-ups. And no defects. What a piece of junk.
Also, you know what? If Mikami actually produced this, this makes a lot more sense. This might actually have a little bit of God Hand energy in it. I'm hoping to see it. You ever think about how people kind of attribute God Hand to Hideki Kamiya, and it's just like, what do you mean? Granted, I think he worked at Clover for half of it, but at the same time, no, he was Devil May Cry, though. Well, gee.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
Alright then, chat, say it with me now. OTG, Bionic Arm. Also, let's see here. Controls are controls. What's this? This is Hi-Fi Rush, also known as What Do You Mean the devs behind The Evil Within made a character action rhythm game. I'm not sure how well to describe it other than I want to find out. I like this funky vibe you've given me.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Also, yes, hello, Namu. I hope you're enjoying Tales of Berserker, because, frankly speaking, I've been enjoying watching it. Not gonna lie, I never did finish that game, but at the same time, I like its vibe. I like Velvet as a protagonist. Still gonna call her Velour, though, but still.
Hit the spot.
Also, this has so many PK Out of the Shadows vibes. I'm not familiar. Would you please explain what that is to me?
Please collect your belongings.
I have
Time to get out of these clothes.
belongings?
Oh, jeez. Wow. Ooh.
right, kid. Robotic arm, LX-75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in.
It was an old GameCube game where Donald Duck became a superhero, and it had a real cartoony style about it. That sounds like Maui Mallard, but I'm sure it's an entirely different kind of game. Also, gee. Oh. You know what? They do say rhythm is in the heart, but at the same time, no.
Got him!
Also, excuse me, I need to check something very quickly, because it did give me the option beforehand, and it's... For some reason or another, this game apparently has licensed music in it, and it's just like, hey, look, you're giving me a streamer mode, might as well use it, but I don't know. I did set it in testing, so it should be fine. Trust me, I'm of a mind of, hey, look at that. The coverage has been ridiculous in terms of this game just coming out yesterday, and you know what? If it didn't have it, I'd imagine that's a major problem this day and age. But for real though, they put my man Zoom in his heart, and I'm just like, okay then.
If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage. Whoa.
Oh boy, a training dummy.
Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out. Now try a combo and beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like. Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
Oh yeah!
Your attacks always land on the beat, but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle. Looks like you're ready for more. Head on over.
Alright then, simple enough. I'm sure it's not going to be in a while, but even still, I'm really liking this so far.
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
All right. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for.
And the crowd goes wild.
Now that doesn't sound on beat.
Is this the guy?
You want an autograph? I'll get you an autograph. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No. I was just... Well, here we go.
Honestly, I did notice that. It seems like the human characters in this game are just named after drinks, and I'm like, who else is gonna show up with that? Where's Dr. Pepper when you need him? Yeah, you're right. I'm over here thinking to myself, if you could get cybernetic enhancements, chat, what would you particularly look for? Frankly, I have what I have, and frankly speaking, they're not going to give me anything else, but even still.
I should probably get out of here.
Hello, Big Monster Production Record here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in Record Zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants you to smash it. No defect gets out of production. Not on Record's watch.
Okay, clearly not someone I want to run into.
Just give me the whole robot body. Yeah, that's very valid. You would think we'd be further along in terms of that, but at the same time, do I really trust corporations with the idea of slapping metal onto people? Not really. Also... Okay, wait, here we go.
Hello there. Can I be of assistance?
What are you?
Vandalay Smartfridge VASF07, but commonly known as Smidge.
An ethically sourced, homegrown robot body.
Guide you to satisfaction.
I feel you on that, very much so.
Hey, no indulging.
You seem to have musical robot powers.
Is that what we're calling it?
Explain your malfunctioning abilities? So it seems your problem may be attacking enemies to the beat.
I wouldn't say it's a problem.
Attacking enemies on the beat does more damage, so I sense it is beneficial for you to do so. For some people, the beat is hard to find, like inner peace. But here are some tips. Your attacks always land on the beat. And since it's beneficial to attack on the beat, pressing the attack button again when your hit strikes is the perfect time.
That makes sense.
And if you need even more help, it seems you have a rhythm assist. But rather than explaining it, why don't you try it out on me?
Really?
I can see it excites you. So please, practice your light and heavy attacks on me.
Well, I mean, they did give him the drawn-on abs, so...
Now let's try a heavy attack. Just like I thought. You can do it.
Wow, these fridges are great. You really do know me.
I know everything about you. I look forward to our next chat.
Say what? That was just creepy.
Let me know if you'd like to try again.
I don't know how I feel about you, but... regardless, there's definitely a good amount of energy in here. I thought this was going to be out of hand. I'm feeling it a little bit more. That didn't sound ominous at all. Exactly. How do you know me? I have approximate knowledge of many things. Let's see here. Okay, no defects. not know what that says, but alright. His name is Smidge, cause he doesn't give you all of the info, just a hint. I see what they did there. What do you mean this is my brand of humor?
That's the defect? Looks suspicious.
Looks like a cat.
Could be.
Hey! You looking for me?
Get him!
Try and catch this?
Very nice. Honestly, I'm just over here thinking to myself, this whole world is a bop. And there's Erica Lindbeck.
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
You know, the other thing that comes to mind with this is Sunset Overdrive. It's not as kinetic, but at the same time, the style is there.
I was watching you down there. You seem very good at dodging.
Oh. Yeah, I think I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Analyzing your personal data, and I can see that your dodge is very versatile. Apparently, dodging with a beat enables up to a triple dodge, and even pulling items from far away. Dodging in the air is not only useful in fights, but also for getting to hard-to-reach places.
Sunset Overdrive should have popped off more, in your opinion. You're right. In fact, we could be playing that as well, but at the same time, I didn't think about it.
But I know what you're thinking. Light and heavy attacks can be chained right after a dodge.
I actually wasn't thinking about that.
Of course you were. But make sure to press the attack button right after a dodge. So how about it? Try it out on me.
Okay, well, sorry in advance.
Your hits only fill me with joy. That was incorrect. I thought you should know. Hooray! But there's still one more move up your sleeve. Fantastic. Now here's a refreshing beverage. I hope I was useful.
I don't know how I feel about you, masochist fridge, but you're helpful at least.
Anyone who thinks of taking a break today is getting crooked.
Hello? I'm here. Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here.
He's doing his best, yeah, okay then.
I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Stop! Okay, whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying...
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is... probably better off by myself.
A talking cat, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers.
Listen, Vandelay's up to something, and I said I can help.
Thanks, but I'm good.
That voice sounds familiar. Are you familiar with the hit RPG Persona 5? Because that definitely sounds like Futaba.
It's not responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808? Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit. It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it. Talk is cheap. Let's try it out. There it is, going pro. To land a beat hit, listen to the countdown or look for the two circles overlapping to nail perfect timing. Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
You know what, it's funny you say bona fide like that, because I'm thinking to myself, imagine if Cassandra Lee Morris voiced the cat instead. I feel like that would just be a little bit more appropriate, but you know what, this works. It works very well.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage, so don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cat for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
You better not run off.
Speaking of voice actors, Record of Ragnarok Season 2 dropped last night as well, and you know what? I've been having fun with it. Considering the fact that the real thing that was holding it back, in my opinion, was the animation in Season 1, and you know what? They at least improved on it. It's not stellar, but it's at least better. And you know what? Voice acting in the English dub is actually genuinely great. There's so many people here I don't recognize, and you know what? I'm gonna have to look into them.
You seem to have a new friend. I hope it has not replaced me.
Wait, we were friends?
But you seem able to do a beat hit now.
Wow, you really can read into my innermost thoughts.
Correctly activating a beat hit seems to unleash enormous power. The musically inclined may be able to just hear the countdown and attack accordingly. But a more visual solution is to wait until timing circles overlap. If you're still having trouble, you can tap the attack button every beat before the attack and still land it as well. You'll want to use this one, so I'll be your practice buddy. How about a light combo first? I know you know this one.
Alright then, as percussionist you can't read sheet music, I can very much identify with this.
Hold on, give me another shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, wait for the beat, and there we go. Also, I gotta ask, is it worth a watch? I would imagine so. My thing is, if you can get over the animation quality of Season 1, it's at least good for what it is. I describe it as Fate Zero if you're more about the mythological Battle Royale aspect of it than anything else. I very much enjoy it.
Such energy, it gives me tingles. Please enjoy a cool and calming beverage. I'll be here if you want to practice more.
My friend, what is your deal? You're not usually stingy with animation, fair enough. My thing is, it's at least better than We're the House Husband, which I would describe as, why didn't we just get a motion comic instead? Okay, not quite. But it's working. Also, you were watching Chainsaw. man when you got home, and you were honestly surprised how heavily slice of life it is. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's less about the fights and more just understanding what's the deal with this burnt-out 17-year-old who's never had a life of his own. And of course, you know, the dangers of gaslighting, but even still, I'd say it's a decent time. We'll get better at it. Also, Way the House Husband is vastly better in manga form. The anime left a lot to be desired. I'm gonna have to find the live-action version, actually.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Right in the center.
Oh, yeah, that one.
But with that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
This is giving you the exact feeling you got from watching Fooly Cooly. Yeah, you're right. All we need now is the foul-mouthed, pink-haired, unreasonable role model.
The best solution is the most obvious.
That's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
I mean, if you can't beat them with smarts, beat them with your fists, I guess. Question is, where exactly are we going with this? Also, you know what? I haven't seen that show in literally years. I thought I might enjoy FLCL Progressive, but at the same time, it was kind of hard to keep up with, and more so just use it as background noise. I'm very glad for Xanthe Hyun to actually get a chance to voice the main character, but at the same time, turned out it really wasn't for me. Let's see here. To all employees, Rekka here. This is important, so all caps this time. Kale's visiting the facility, and Rekka knows all you grimy grease hands are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working, but Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day. And someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping up the music. And when Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of the fiscal, Rekka will be sure to name check you all in that millisecond before Rekka kicks back and gives herself a round of applause. Yeah. It still holds up. Progressive and Alternative didn't have what sparked the original. Not gonna lie, I'm not even sure what that is, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it, and let's fix this staircase.
Speaking of vintage anime, I still need to go watch Trigun Stampede, especially since Johnny Young Bosch is reprising his role, and it's just like, I'm over here thinking to myself, the animation really does look good, but then again, I'm kind of the person who's just like, I wish everybody who hates CG a very please give this a chance. Mainly because I don't know where Land of the Lustrous Season 2 is, but I would sure like to support Studio Orange to see if we get it.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
What?
Well, that's just unfair.
Oh, hello there again, friend.
Yeah, Hey.
I was just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving to your musical superpowers.
You know, I was actually noticing that too.
Finding the beat is as simple as looking around. Even the environment reacts to the beat. I think this is what those young people call being in the zone.
Maybe? But anyways, that's cool.
The spark of the original Fooly Cooly was that it was a coming-of-age story while also being funky and weird. Yeah, I definitely get that vibe. Personally, I don't fully recognize what the deal was with Hidomi, but at the same time, I liked her as a character, I just didn't care for what was going on in the show. Which felt like we know the formula, we just don't have enough oomph in it, if that makes any sense.
Oh! I remembered something else.
Must be really important.
With everything moving to the beat, that also means Vandelay's robots. Looking at your recorded data, it seems all Vandelay security units are moving and acting to the same rhythm as you. Which means, by paying close attention, you'll know exactly when attacks will come. On the beat! Feel the beat to attack, feel the beat to dodge. Things are seeming quite simple now.
Life was simple, and we were all rocking out, I think. Now, question is, you think we'll actually get to grind on this rail? Or am I just recognizing things that aren't actually there?
Oh, you look a bit tired.
I think I'm okay.
Sometimes it's best to take a rest. By that, I mean a rest combo. After a light attack hits, wait one beat, and then attack again with a light attack to create a new combo. You'll know when to press the beat because you'll hear a clap sound. And even better, this combo will take you and your enemies into the air.
Wow, sounds neat. But
I hoped you'd say that. Take my breath away.
Yeah, sure.
Now that's it. Enjoy a drink. Me, of course.
You know what I'm realizing here? Smidge has genuine bedroom eyes, and you know, I get what you're about, but at the same time...
No, unacceptable.
It's a smidge too much, you know what I'm saying?
I think I found a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
Smidge be down bad in his eyes, exactly.
It's more like a city.
The perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandelay likes to show off. But I'm looking for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
She's got you there.
By the way.
Shy? All right then.
Okay, I see how it is. I'm too far under. There we go. But yeah, the thing is, progressive and alternative were sequels nobody asked for, done several years past the point where follow-ups would have been great. Exactly. The point that I'm just over here, like, it sounded good in theory. In practice, you're not Samurai Jack Season 5, let's put it that way. And even then, people still have problems with the way Season 5 went down, and you know, I want to say bittersweet is the best way I can put that. Definitely would have preferred something else, but I'm not going to say it's not great. I genuinely enjoyed what I got out of that. There we go. Once again, knowing what I'm doing on this stream, not really. Honestly, as much as I wanted the sequels, I feel like when things are too old, you either don't know anything at all, or do a one-shot thing. It wasn't... I feel you on that. Personally speaking, it's just like, you notice how every now and then the long-awaited anime sequel is just... You know, one of those things that's just like... A dozen and a half years of long-awaited hype and nothing to say about it. I feel that. Which is why I'm still over here thinking to myself, hey, you, Mr. Koza Hirano, where's Drifters Season 2? I want to hear something at least. Also, it wasn't bad at all, but I feel like media in today's age can't enjoy a simple happy ending anymore. Are we talking about Samurai Jack? Because that necessarily wasn't happy. In fact, I think Jack got robbed of his happy ending in the end of things, but at the same time, it's one of those things that's just like, bittersweet can also work. You don't get every win, but you do get the one that matters. The most damning thing to be said about Prog and Alt was that in comparison to the original, it was mid at best. No, fair enough. Personally, I'm just saying it was watchable, but at the same time, did I get much impact out of it? Not really. Which is a shame, because the way they built it up was just like, hey, look at that, this is for you, fans of the series who really, really enjoyed this thing that we bring every couple or so years back, and it's just like, yeah, why not? Also, I'm sorry, I was talking, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, then.
Oh, what's that?
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
Okay, then. Special attacks.
Please don't explode.
I can't believe it, they put a whammy bar in my arm. But yeah, you're talking about how happy endings are being subverted into bitter endings. Honestly, I'm having trouble drawing examples, but I get what you mean. It's just one of those things like, even somebody as salty as me at times, it's just like, I really could use more positivity in things. Also, but then again, happy endings, you get open-ended endings until you get things like Birds or Bleach, but to be fair, I like Bleach though.
Oh wow! You seem to be able to now use special attacks.
That literally just happened.
Reminder! I know a lot about you.
Yeah.
But these special attacks are key. You really are channeling your energy here. Landing beat hits will knock batteries out of your enemies to charge your reverb gauge. But it seems like all the energy will disappear after a battle. Seems like you aren't built to hold that much of a charge.
Sorry you're late, had to check in with your dad. That's perfectly fine. Remember, real life comes first. How are you though? I hope everything is alright, Saku.
Correct? Oh wow!
That literally just...
I'm sensing an implication that you must already be aware of my advice.
Found him! Wrecker wants him wasted, so let's waste him.
Ooh. Okay, so that's how you get batteries. Good to know. So, wait, you're telling me the seizure meds were contributing to her having a seizure? Well, gee, I don't fully understand the details, but I'm sorry that it was a factor in all of that. I'm at least hoping she's recovering well.
Not bad at all.
You're right, ominous propaganda poster. I do wish to improve. Okay. Your mom had a seizure and got prescribed meds. Alrighty then. As long as it's working out is all I can hope. Okay then. Reason Vandalite Tech orders requesting all end-of-life Vandalay robotics to be brought to production and used for scrap for new models. Even the tech that we are still using. Not sure why, since they work fine, but apparently this is coming from Kale himself. But I don't ask the questions, I just write the notices. Also, it should be noted that my series is due to be scrapped, so I guess this is goodbye. I'm writing this from the conveyor belt, so I wanted to email sent automatically. Oh boy. This is giving... I don't know how to describe this other than The Outer Worlds with a little bit more humor and less beating your face in it. I don't know. I'm over here thinking to myself, rest in bits, my friend. Once again, you deserved better. I could also bring up Sorry to Bother You, but at the same time, I would say go watch that movie if you feel like it. It's genuinely pretty good. It's... Okay, then advertised as indestructible, but this was never mind. I don't get to know what that was. Either way, we got a heart container, it looks like. But yeah, it's definitely not kosher. I'm over here thinking to myself, you have a purpose for this machine. Why are you destroying it? For better machines? That seems like a waste. Oh, okay, then be like that. Destroying machines just for better ones? Welcome to Apple. Welcome to... Remember, kids, Apple was sued for planned obsolescence, paid a small amount of money compared to their top dollar, and still continue to do planned obsolescence. The joys of technology, am I right? You're not even allowed to repair your product by yourself, and frankly, that's kind of a hot-button issue in terms of consumer rights. Wait, let's try it again.
told you to check that generator. You had one job. You set me up. What? Rekka will destroy both of us if we run behind. Well, someone fixed it, so stop yelling at me!
Self-repair of Apple products voids the warranty because of where they place the parts. Not gonna lie, I'm over here thinking to myself, the way they build Apple products just makes me go, I kinda don't want the Apple product. Never mind the price, it's just unfortunate that the way it is. I like PCs more. Why? Because I understand the infrastructure more. Oh. That's karma at work.
The jig's up! Rekka knows we blew it! I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get angry.
Oh. Well, then I didn't expect that, but at the same time, I feel it. Had to use Apple computers in college, and for all people talk about how intuitive the UI is, I was lost. Listen, I can't even find the command prompt in that thing half of the time, and describing where things are to people in my previous stint at customer service, I can tell you, never again. Not buying it. I don't want your iPhone. I don't want your data plan.
Sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date. Asterisk. Sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
We're getting better at least. Alright then, continue to smash the thing is what I heard out of that. It's good. It's very good. It's solid. Get on this. Hello, Mr. Rookford. I think you may have sent this to me accidentally. Hell, look what I have to deal with. Conversation log between Rookford and Rekka. Just tell me we're going to hit those Q4 delivery numbers. Rekka will get it done. Can you stop yelling? Caps lock is broken. Rekka works hard and types hard. I don't care how hard you work. If those units aren't out the door, we won't make the Q4 broadcast. And tell Zonzo to stop coming in so hot with the designs. Don't. Design is his problem. Making them is yours. Don't mess. Rekka got the Armstrong lines and running in 17 hours. While you're counting bills, Rekka's smashing rivets. You don't smash rivets. Look, all your hype talk better live up to it. Ah, yes. Don't you just love the corporate world? I've had jobs like this. I definitely was not on the higher rung of things, but I've definitely seen it. And personally, I don't envy them. One, two, one, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and get, yeah. Now what's your deal?
Rhythm games are too hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
Dumb question. There are no dumb questions on this stream. Rekka is 100 when other people are on 5. Not gonna lie, I don't know why, but it just makes me think of Calcid from Arknights, aka sassy cat girl who's always angry and speaks 100 words when 10 will suffice.
Combos and beat hits. Now's the time to try it out.
What are your favorite fictional bands and games or shows? Does Saxobon count? Granted, Scott Pilgrim is a comic more than a game or a movie, but at the same time, I don't know. I like the characters more than the music. Why? Because they don't really play music.
Almost out of here.
Josie and the Pussy Hats, but also the Hex Girls. The Hex Girls were good. There's so many things to say about the 90s Scooby-Doo movies. They're better than what we have in the modern day, at least. But even still. I don't know why I read that as garbage band. But you're right though, they're a garage band, they'll sound like garage. Alright, seems like we're getting somewhere.
Check this out.
I think mine will always have to be the cartoon versions of Puffy, Ami, Yumi. I was just about to say, that's a real band, what do you mean? Granted, they had their own animated show, but at the same time, I don't know. It's weird to think about how much stuff they did for the network. Namely, just Teen Titans, but even still. I think everybody was just trying to ape that style back in the day.
Hey, look! Exit! Told you this was easy.
That's bait, idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
Why can't I go this way then? But alrighty then. It's fine. The pro tag is a little bit of a himbo. We make this work. Now what's your
I used
deal?
to run this facility. Now, you have me stacking boxes. But I'll say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
I heard that is crate job, and I'm still gonna laugh. But yeah, what's your favorite stack of things, Chad? Because I'm probably gonna ruin his.
You must disapprove of my work. Yet, I do not. Please, I have work to do.
You like stacks of food? Fair enough.
May have destroyed me stack, but my memories remain.
Right, brother. I know how you feel. You like stacks of cash? Also valid. stacks of comics? Do you like going to the department store and seeing stacks upon stacks of low-cost... What? Okay then. Increase my life gauge, I'm all about that. But yeah, frankly speaking, are you a fan of those stacks of $5 to $8 DVDs you see at the department store? Because frankly, I like the display, I'm probably not gonna like the movies that they're selling. Fun fact, Yumi from Paviyami Yumi used to be married to Takanori Nishikawa. I'm gonna have to look up this man because I don't know who you're talking about. Let me see here. I'm assuming man, but anything is up in the air at this point. Oh. Mr. TM Revolution himself. Okay, then fair enough. I know him better as Enterprise from Azure Lane.
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Introducing the head of production, Rico!
Oh no!
He's also all over the Gundam franchise, and not just the first opening of Seed.
There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew, Rekka's production. And worst of all, yeah, Rekka's perfect, no defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka ain't picked the verbs. That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being dumb enough to just waltz in here. Rekka ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Hey-o!
I'd buy her merch.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
Let's rock, big boy.
It's funny you say that, because I'm just over here thinking to myself, remember when MTV used to play music videos? I don't.
Sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Okay, yeah, that was a little bit sus, but still not as bad as the fridge.
Hands down, Chai. Go get him.
It's always been the Pimp My Ride channel, you're not wrong. I still remember that one episode where they just like, hey, well, you must really like junk food. We're gonna put a cotton candy machine in your trunk.
Fun get to use these. Try and dodge this.
So you know what? Let me just take a moment here to make sure that things are the way they should be. Let's see here, since Mike mentioned it earlier. See here. Okay, streamer mode is on. This is royalty free, I think. Ah. Fair enough. Would you consider it a quick time event if it's a rhythm game mechanic? I don't know. Either way, I'm just over here like, the music is good. Genuinely so.
Time to get serious!
A test of your reflexes!
Alright then. Look at this guy, he's fuming. And his shoulders are speakers, I like it. I'm just over here thinking to myself, where do I get a robot like this? When we get the network budget, then we get the giant robot. Alrighty then, in that case, I have to look for incentives to subscribe to my... which I do not have. Ooh. Okay, narrowly escaped on that one.
I can see that.
Talking about MTV, I still can't help but think that my dad, at my age, begged your grandpa to get the MTV channel. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Back in the day, it was really a thing that existed, and I'm just over here thinking to myself, remember when rock and roll was considered the downfall of American society? I don't. Then again, I grew up when rap was the thing that decided that, and I'm like, you're still wrong. Society has always been a little bit bent.
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
Okay, where is this going? Okay, you know what? I'll take that, especially considering I don't think we'd like where the other grade would be. Very good. Please clip that. I will think about what nope, sorry. I will think about clipping it.
Did you see that?
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We really gotta get out of here. No complaining this time.
All right.
Are you scared?
What? No. I mean, it is a little dark. Hey, there are no spiders
Also,
down here,
who is the
right?
girl and what's up with her? She's a cat.
Spiders?
We don't know much else.
Robot spiders. This it?
In here.
Hello? Catbot?
There we go.
A rope snare? What are you? Cartoon character?
So that's where the magic happens, huh? My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice!
Like the tea?
You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
So, 808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So...
You know what? Fair enough. Hello, Spawn Pie. How are you, my friend?
And I'm working with a team to expose them. We're small, but...
Small meaning just you and your...
Splish!
I'm bigger than this.
Says Rockstar here. Do you even actually play guitar?
Well...
Figures. I'll talk.
Splish!
I'd say pretty decent. It's Friday. Apparently, we're rocking out.
Filled with security. You'll need my help to get out of here.
Nah, so far I've done pretty...
Horrible if it wasn't for me? Look, if you help me, I'll make sure you get off Vandalay Island.
Fine. Whatever, I guess.
How's the stream? We started late, but so far it's been pretty decent. I cannot complain. Also, welcome to the hideout. Everybody deserves a tactical hideout. Enjoy some downtime between missions at the hideout. Chat it up, relax before the mission, or just take in the vibe. As your adventures continue, more points of interest will be added, so be sure to take some time to look around. And interact points, walk around the hideout or chat, or interact with things and sit down on the couch to move the story ahead. This is just Scarlet Nexus, I can feel it, but you're not wrong.
Your hideout? You really are a small operation.
Well, now we're +1. You can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare parts. Let's chat before we head out.
Alrighty then. Essentially, this feels pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Also, okay, I thought that was somebody else. Fair. Balanced even. But all the same, I think I need to check on something real quick, so I will be right back with you in a short bit. How does that sound? You like the part of the song where it went, ooh baby. You know what, that's my favorite part too. I can't deny it. There is no bad Persona song. There's only ones better than the others. Fun. That being said, where are we with this? Pretty decently, I'd say so. You like when it goes do 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 do? That's also very good. Let's see here. Just getting a lay of things. Hello, by the way, as well, Side. How is your night going?
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
I see. So, I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
And finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right. Let me see what you got.
Alright, that seems good. You can buy things with currency. So let's see here. X, Y, X, X, X. Not gonna lie, I wish I had a trial mode. Where's this singer? That's the real question. Doesn't seem like I get much to work with at the moment, but this is fine, I think. Man, this really is Devil May Cry. Yeah, the Devil May Cry, the rhythm game? Frankly speaking, I think it's a good thing. I can't complain whatsoever. Though, we're probably gonna have to come back for some stuff. I feel as though that's the best can be said. Also, okay, I was hoping we could talk to the cat. Can you pet the cat in High Five Rush? I don't think. And this is notes we picked up. All right. I guess we'll just go back to the front. Okay, never mind. We can pet the cat.
So, 808. You seem to be enjoying this.
How much have we learned from Hades? Enough to go off of.
Man, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
I mean, to be fair, Mike, they have been pretty much setting it up as Game of the Year, and you know what? I can see it. People are very glad for the existence of this thing.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out.
Not to mention, it's
Mission report.
only like $40, so that helps quite a bit with its selling point.
And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying...
She's implying a lot of things.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
You could watch an entire show based on this. I feel it. There's genuinely great energy in this, and I keep saying it like that, but at the same time, if they converted this into a series, I don't think it would do badly. Once again, to make the Scarlet Nexus comparison, they did that with that, and it seemed to work out.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
Stealing from work? I don't condone it, but I won't be a snitch either. You know what? That does make me think, why have they not done anything with Megas XLR?
The old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you don't need to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
I get the feeling we'll be seeing her sometime down the road.
Maybe Roxanne founded the company, but Kale, cool dude, nice guy.
He's riding the coattails of a real pioneer.
What did he ever do to you?
Let's just focus on the mission.
Nothing is done with it now. Nothing has been done with Megas XLR literally because money. But think of all of the people who are addicted to mecha anime who would buy a real, actual thing off of it. Imagine licensed Cartoon Network gunplay. It will probably not sell as well as it should. If you remember correctly, the IP is stuck in weird ownership limbo. Ah yes, I feel that.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Also, the show was considered a legitimate tax write-off. That makes me sad.
And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
I like her. She's the legitimate heel we need. Yeah, that's the real thing about it. I would definitely take more episodes of it. I just hope they stick to a tone if they actually do something with it.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals? They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
What if I were to just...
I would rather use some help right now. My job is on the line.
You don't need this job, you're a robot. I don't know what you're trying to prove here, friend, but frankly speaking, you kinda don't need to prove anything. Moreover, just kinda pay attention. Honestly, I'm just over here thinking to myself, I haven't actually really made much of a point to police anything like that, because, you know, nobody's really done anything that's offended me specifically, but if it's happened once, it can happen again. Just don't push your luck, is all I can say.
I was built for simple craning, not heavy lifting. Will they fire? Oh no, they'll fire me.
If anything, I'm just wondering, how are you tonight? And of course, that goes for everybody in chat. Personally, I'm still looking out for a bunch of things. I'm still enjoying the training as well, and you know, the training has been good. It's more than a little draining, is all I can say. Had to stay a little late to fix licensing servers, but good. Look at you, licensing and all of that.
Whoa, a lot going on here.
Alright then. If that is the case, I apologize if there was a mishap. I will investigate that on my own. But all the same. Once again, just mind your manners a bit. Not blaming anybody, just asking for good behavior. You're doing good, doing some snacking. Got Slim Jims, or as I like to call them, Thin James. Is that a Black Dynamite reference? Which is the thing I recommend people watch, just because, hey, look at that. I enjoy the show that is a riff of things that may have not exploited my people back in the 70s, but even still, it's very good. It's the pinnacle of the genre.
Is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
Let's see here, left. That is not left bumper. Let's try that again.
Whoa, that was awesome.
What did I say at the start of the game? OTG, Bionic Arm. Man, I wish I was able to get into Marvel 3 when it first came out. Nowadays, it's probably something I probably can't do anything with, because, you know, it's all killers online. It's like Skullgirls. I got that well enough to understand what I was working off of, but yeah.
Please note, apparently we're supposed to look out for a, music fighting intruder.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
hello then. Welcome, Raiders. As you can see, hey look, it's Devil May Cry with rhythm games, and you know what? It's been popping off pretty nicely. I hope you're doing alright. How was Mass Effect? If things were affecting you as massively as I bet. Truly Kingdom Hearts, that's also valid.
Try at least find a back route, maybe.
Why though?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Mass Effect going very well, you cried a little. Honestly, I'm thinking to myself, what is the best way to get into Mass Effect? That's just like, probably watching somebody do it? I don't know. If anything, I'm just over here thinking to myself, the best thing I can say about Mass Effect is I like the voice acting quite a bit. I'm over here thinking to myself, the main character is Bayonetta in her third installment, and you know, that's very good. I just wish Bayonetta 3 were a little bit better. Could wait for a Legendary Edition sale. That would actually be a good idea. There's a lot of collections I could probably stand to get at some point in time. Oh look, it's this guy again.
Oh, hello there. I can feel a very special attraction between you and I.
This is illegal, you know.
What is it this time?
Your magnet. It gets you where you need to go, and fast. But it also attaches very easily to Vandalay security robots. Need to get in close to an enemy? Use the magnet.
I mean, they already said that.
Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly.
Now that is different. That's just straight up trickster, isn't it?
What an amazing piece of technology.
Dude, this arm was made for picking up garbage.
That's not what it looks like from here.
You're too nice.
Yeah.
Our connection must be so strong you don't even need my assistance. I'm so happy.
I don't like him. But he's so happy. He's a little bit of a creep. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Attack the president for more gears. Disclaimer, we're not talking about that president. Right, enjoy the boogie? Alrighty then, I hope you get a chance to relax. If anything, have a good night. I do like his hair though, I'll say that much. Oh. Let's try this again. Alright then. Definitely not bad. Aerial Rave, wait a second. You got a lot of things here. If one of these is just... What's the actual thing I'm thinking about? One of these is just round trip. If I can figure out where it is. That had to be it. I don't know, it just makes me happy, I guess. But I wanted to go this way, though. See, there was things here. We need the red orbs to get more moves. Possibly unlock a devil trigger. See what I mean? But yeah, I can still draw the Devil May Cry parallels as much as you can, chat, and you know, I don't see that as a bad thing. I like it very much so. Still of a mind of, we need more character action games like this anyway.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and, can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice. So,
Wait.
Peppermint, this spectrum thingy? What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Not gonna lie, I haven't heard the term dark web in anything in a few years. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm doing it right and not paying attention to a whole bunch of things I don't need to. Wait, what does that do? YYXX. There. Let's see here. Well, airborne XYYY. Alrighty then. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if we can put that into practice a little bit. All right. Nothing over here, nothing over here. By the way, chat, I did finish Warrior Nun over the weekend, you know. Frankly speaking, that show was definitely one of those things that's just like, you killed it before its time, and you know, the way that thing ends with a sequel hook just tells me, yeah, Netflix really missed out with this one. Especially since the writing was actually good, the action was actually good, the thing is the thing, and you know what, I wouldn't mind if they reneged on what they were about and gave it a third season. I feel like it deserves it. Alright, trying that again. What do you mean? Rhythm is not just relegated to combat.
Looks like fun.
Rhythm jumping, huh? Okay, I like that. But yeah, like I said before, it's kind of funny to think how something like this exists out of Tango Gameworks out of all things, and it's just like, the people who made the Evil Within are just like, I mean, again, it's Shinji Mikami. I know this guy is just out here like, I'm gonna make a dumb, goofy thing just for the sake of making something fun and goofy, and it's just like, that's how we got Godhand, so yeah. Are there other characters to play, or is it just this dweeb? I don't even know yet. I think the upgrade system well, no, the combo list system kind of implied it, but we don't know yet. Not the best, but not the worst at least. A little bit more practice, we should be able to get some genuine style out of this.
Obvious. Please do not walk under the press machines when in use.
What?
I can't believe I even have to say this.
Well, they weren't in use, so... Let's see. Anything else around here? I don't know. Okay, let me see here. I should be able to see something more out of this, right? Tremolo. Let's see. YXX. There we go. If I could please stop getting sniped out of the air. Sniped like that. Please, sir, get back. I'm trying to feel the beat for once in my life. Kind of reminds me of what No Straight Roads could have been. I heard that was actually really good. I don't know, but at the same time, I'm feeling something with this. I just kind of need to focus a little bit more. I do apologize if that hurts commentary, but at the same time, performance is lacking as always. To be honest, No Straight Roads kinda has the same premise to it, except it's about rappers instead of rock stars, but even still. I think that's correct. I don't know. Well, no, they are specifically rockers. Fair enough. It's rock versus EDM. That's understandable. Okay, what do you have to say?
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Mm-hmm. I understand that. It's literally just one big pile of...
You swindled me!
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're on lockdown and getting the smackdown.
Honestly, I'd be inclined to check it out at some point. Probably way down the road, because, not gonna lie, my backload is getting kinda large, but even still, it's just one of those things like, I hear good things, I wish to experience it. She's a very intense lady. You're definitely not wrong. Once again, just thinking of Record of Ragnarok, and I'm just over here like, hey, look, there's your partner through the 7-foot-tall wall of muscle. It's just like the main character who's going to be partner up with her. It's just like, you know, this is essentially what I'm into. And she's just like, what do you mean? This isn't a time for jokes. And it's just like, I'm deadly serious when I say this. And you know what? Go off. I'm glad for them. Am I saying you should watch the show? Yes. Genuinely, 10 episodes of a thing I actually do really enjoy.
I look so cool doing this.
Okay, we had it, but then we lost it. Let's see about that. More importantly, let's see about... Oh. Well, alright then. Good to know that can happen.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're all locked down and getting the smackdown.
Mortis. The question is, which is better, SmackDown or Raw? You know what? I agree with Mike. This guy could really use Table Hopper. You jump scared yourself with the Mortis. I'm glad. Congratulations, you played yourself. Alright, very good. And we got the S rank.
Lock down over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Alright, let's see. Hey, Rekka here. First of all, what's with all these tram lines breaking down? And whatever the reason, the answer is doesn't matter. Fix it. Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no. Also, this makes Rekka think we need more tram lines, so find some space. Ah, I see how it is. Don't ask questions, just consume work and get excited for more work. To be fair,
See that door? Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
To be honest, I can respect her work ethic, but it's not her work ethic, it's delegating. And I don't even think it's that, it's just, you want to see results. I don't see you doing much else. It's just over here like, I understand the logic of, I don't want to be forced to ask questions of things, but at the same time, I don't really respect this place. Okay, I forget, what did she say she wanted me to do with this? Wait. That's not an interactable, fair enough. Shoot your hook. I'm trying to shoot my hook, but the hook is... There we go. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit weird.
Ty, you don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out! It'll be fine!
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead!
I had a feeling it was going to be one of the, Well, it's definitely simple, that's for sure. You know, it's always one of these in a game like this. You're not wrong. If anything, I understand the trope, and I do not feel bad about it.
Admit it, Peppermint. You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What? Well, I'm, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I guess that means we take out the boss lady, huh? You know, that raises a question. What's your idea of teamwork, chat?
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
No tucking or rolling 0 points with a landing. You're right, he's not cool enough for that.
Peppermint, come on!
Let's go!
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Your turn, Peppermint!
You called?
Well, good to know I can do that at any time.
Make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Alright, good enough. Just go ahead and aim her, and good. Let's see here. Introducing the Arrow, brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever somebody gets shot, you see an arrow, you can tell your friends that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay Arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on our campus with the arrow showing them the way. Ah, yes. I see this is a very fine decision, brother.
Try this out!
Need help?
Peppermint!
Can you imagine somebody doing that, just going out here and trademarking basic words? Shapes, even.
Push it up!
Light 'em up!
Peppermint!
You called?
Good enough. If anything, I'm definitely seeing what's going on here. It's not just slapping things around to the beat. I actually feel like all of this is working out. Well, the best part, question is, can I get a little bit more of that? Okay, I don't need to. Good. Just kind of gotta stay on beat.
Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
Oh, Neptune.
Oh, hello there, one-time follower. As you can see, look at this guy. Needless to say, this game is actually really good for what it is. Oh, you mean like a few years ago when the Fine Brothers tried to regain the rights to react to their own React videos? And other people doing a similar style? I mean King.com, the creators of Candy Crush, trying to trademark the word candy, I think. And you know what? Both are pretty stupid. It did not work. Personally, I'm just of a mind of make your brand synonymous with the word instead of trying to make people pay you, and you know what? You'll do well enough. Then again, I don't know. The entire internet was like, you can't own the word React, stop it. Maybe get some help. And then we have no more Fine Bros, am I right? Or are they still doing things? I certainly don't see them plastered all over YouTube these days.
Well, that went better than expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Reminds me of how Disney tried to copyright the mythology of Thor. Okay then, but why though?
Peppermint, let's go.
Here we go.
Don't
Shoot the door.
Try this out.
try this out.
Own all the things. Don't ask questions, just consume. And get ready to consume some more. It's like Kirby's Dream Buffet. If you're not fat with power, then frankly, you're just fat. And that game wants you to be fat.
Analyzing your skills, and it seems like someone has altered your abilities. Have you felt any side effects? Like someone temporarily appearing beside you?
Yeah. That's, peppermint.
Well, it seems very useful. You can pull this peppermint being into battle to help with combos or distracting enemies. I can even tell this strange life form can keep airborne enemies in the air longer. Your battles seem ripe with possibilities.
Yeah, but it's a lot all at once.
I can tell. It looks like using it takes a bit out of you. You'll need to wait a moment before bringing this life form back into battle. Just take care of yourself, keep hydrated, and watch that partner gauge so you know when you're ready. Analyzing your skill.
Wait, no. We already did this. Peppermint is your juggle. Good. We don't need a gun, we have a friend with a gun. And you know what that means? It means some more time on the clock for us to get better at doing combo. Speaking of do combo,
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him. Hit him, guy.
oh wow, it really is an aerial ray of good. You can't trademark the word for that. Sir, can you please go over that railing? Corporate needs to identify The difference between you on the floor and you out here. Hello, how is it you are due on this day? I hope you are a swell Kaijin friend. You are a look cool and remind me of Devilman. I am a hope this message finds you a well, Zom_587687546432418. I hope you're doing well as well. Personally, I'm doing pretty good on a Friday night. It's funkin'. Do we still like that game? I'm over here thinking to myself, I think the mod community kind of took over Friday Night Funkin' and it got weird. It got very weird. And then people accused Kawaii Sprite of using Kickstarter money to buy drugs, and you know, it got all downhill from there. Alright, let's see here. Actually, target this time, and it's a good. Okay, that's what that is. Good to know. You know what? I like that. Give that here. And for... let's see. That'll do. Using Kickstarter money to buy drugs better than spending Kickstarter money to make Shenmue 3. To be fair, I don't know how I feel about what's his name. What is his name? I don't remember, but the idea that, frankly speaking, he already burned a bridge by taking Epic Game Store money to make it and then making it Epic Game Store exclusive, and then the game was bad. And then he teased the Shenmue 4, and you know, that just tells me, you Suzuki, sir, I realize you've been out of the game industry for a number of decades, but at the same time, try doing some research. We're not about this anymore. If we can just play Yakuza at this point, if this is the way you're gonna go. Please, I want a better product.
Here we go. Light 'em up.
Your turn, Peppermint.
Need help?
Oh, okay, then that's how that works. His original idea for Shenmue as a whole was meant to be 6 games from start to finish. I heard 13, though.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Push it up.
Go.
Peppermint, come on.
Light 'em up.
Teamwork. Hooray.
Hooray!
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
They're so catty. Remember the whole Ant Simulator drama behind Kickstarter that was generally the saddest one? I don't remember, please. Explain.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint? Push it up!
Come on.
Let's see here. Where? I see no pigeons, but alright. I was genuinely ready to help out, but okay. Okay, you need to go. So, there was a game called Ant Simulator in Kickstarter that was going to be a microscopic adventure about being an ant with ant physics, a really cute concept that got funded immediately. The developer was so excited about it, and I imagined they over-delivered and eventually it fell apart from there. By which I mean stretch goals and all of that. Since, you know, that's me thinking about Mighty Number 9 and how that seemed to just fizzle out. Wait, he spent all the money off and booze. Alrighty then. Now that's how you kill a project. The team did without his knowledge. Yeah, I imagine that's also how you kill a project. Personally, I'm just reminded that they get blacklisted. I don't know. We probably haven't heard anything about it. I certainly never did. It kind of reminds me of how Randy Pitchford apparently stole money from Sega when they were making Aliens Colonial Marines to fund other projects, and that's why that game is the way it is. Honestly, it's, like you said, a little bit sad to think about.
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there.
Say what?
Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Do not engage in romance in the workplace. It can get bad.
Wow, this is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Seems legit. The question is, what are we in for with this?
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
You want to be successful?
Yes.
You want to be productive?
Yes.
You gotta be aggressive.
Yes.
And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that.
Oh, that wasn't do not engage in romance in the workplace. It was do not engage in unrequited work in the love in the workplace. Still, I feel as though it's still a good rule of thumb is don't look for love where you work. It can happen, but don't make it a goal. I could be wrong, but then again, play it safe.
Let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
For real though, I like this girl. It's a very good belt, let's be real here. A straight up champion, this one. Oh boy. Getting greedy with it.
Not bad. Very defect.
A test of your reflexes.
Perhaps I could use some juice.
Oh. I can't believe we're fighting Senator Armstrong. Give me my rank back. Okay, this is just me not paying attention. Let's try it again.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
She straight up split a transmission line with her bare metal arms. They are very good arms, let's be real here. Okay, asking a lot of me right at the jump. Alright. I like it. In any other game, she'd probably be the final boss. Oh no. Alright. It's still this. And I could not see what to do there, but this is fine. Not gonna lie, the music is too pleasant for all that's going on. You're right, this isn't Revengeance music, this is something else. I still like it a lot, though.
You'll pay for that.
Pay for what? You hit me. Good enough. A solid moment to me.
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is melancholy pop music that hits hard only after you're drunk. Alright, so it's my kind of vibe. And there she goes. Into the great big unemployment office in the sky.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Chai.
Huh? Hmm. Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai.
So that would make HR hell. You're not wrong.
Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
Oh.
Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate.
So much for that.
What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Okay, but her on the left, though.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
A defect.
Hey, Chai, not defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
You want me to rescind this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say...
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm.
Saying too much.
Down.
Idiot! Come on!
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping to see more of her. Where did she go? Places.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
There was a plan.
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
This isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
Also, I put my controller down for 2 seconds and oops, there goes the vibrate.
Researcher or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck. But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
Alright, let's see.
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know
You kinda do.
Rockstar, but we need to work together.
Let's see here.
So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
Wow, imagine that. We
With
get
a few broken
augments.
Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect.
I'm beginning to think this guy doesn't understand that no one's a one-man show. Let's see.
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills. So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
I like this duo. They work well together. But that being said, I think this might be a good place to stop it on account of the fact that GFam, it's already 9 o'clock, but even still, I like this pretty considerably. If anything, I'm of a mind of maybe we do a little bit more of this tomorrow on top of Vamp Survivors. I don't see that going badly. That being said, I do kind of think this would be a good idea to... I don't know. I want to see where it goes more than anything else. Also, if you're so inclined, consider joining the Discord if that is a thing you would like to do. I may be thinking of something for Friday on account of, hey, look at that, my birthday is already coming up. What do you mean? Even still, I think something good will happen with that. We'll find out. We'll make it happen either way, but for right now, thank you for joining me in regards to this. Stay safe, stay happy, continue drinking water, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, if not in the near future. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.